Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to go over Crosslight's first official devlog. So this week so far, and including the weekend, um, I've done quite a few things for the game, and I'm also going to go over a few things that other teammates have done during the last week. So as you see on screen right now, this is the concept art for level 4 that our artist in Kota, also known as Ben, has made for the game. Um, I made a layout of this originally, and then Ben has taken this obviously and kind of made it in his own unique style. It looks awesome, and I've started making a level design from it. This is very early stages, as you can see, from the concept that we have essentially like this area sort of plotted in at the minute. Um, you can kind of see how it plays out, I guess, in the game as well. So I'll check that on really quickly. Yeah, so we have just Magnus running through the level. The gate opens, and you can see these huts. There's no interaction yet. I find it's probably best to make the level first before adding any of the programming elements. So just a blocking of the landscape at the minute. I'm just kind of adding in the different environment assets as I go along. We can now also shoot up these as well, which is really cool. We couldn't do that last week. It's new code that's been implemented into the game. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Right now you can see down this cliff where you can see the sand as well. So yeah, that's the environment and the sort of like tying in with the concept as well. So another announcement actually is that we've got a new 3D artist on the team. Um, his name is Adrian, and he's going to be working on fleshing out a brand new art style for the game. We're going away from this art style that you can currently see on screen because I used this originally as a sort of placeholder sort of assets. They were done pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. And these were just used so I could like get on with the programming, get on with the level design, and make a sort of like start to the game. We've done at least like 3 levels and 2 iterations of the tutorial level already. So now that we have a new 3D artist, he's come up with a new style. Hopefully we'll have something to show there next week, and we can kind of go from there then to kind of flesh out the entire game, make it look a lot nicer than it currently is. Obviously, this art style works for the game at the minute, but we're definitely looking at improving a lot of this. So stay tuned for that. So also in Discord, our artist this week for the characters has included new character ideas. So here's the dwarf character Magnus, and this is like the kind of new concept art that we have for it. So it's going to be updated to some point, the 3D model to look similar to this. The sword enemy is going to look more like this than the standard one we have in the game right now. And then we have this guy who is going to be the new enemy type in the 4th level, which I'm working on currently, and it's going to be like a necromancer. We have here as like a sort of coloured version. Sort of our artist Tad is working on this, and we're going to be adding a floating like necromancer book in the back. It's going to kind of float around the kind of necromancer as well, and then obviously he's going to be able to cast spells or different kind of like unique spells towards the player. And yeah, that's the kind of the next enemy type that's going to be in the game. It's going to be kind of cool. Our our story writer and musician Dave has also been working on um, the documents, updating the kind of documents this week as well for the story. I don't have the documents currently on me, um, but it's just story update. Me and Dave are gonna be doing some videos on the story and like where it ties into each level anyway shortly, so you guys can see that in future videos. I would say as well, which is very important, that we did have a brief discussion of like different art styles. Um, we like this kind of new game called Valheim, and the art style being used here. It's really cool. Obviously, we're not gonna have this art style, but we're kind of looking into like different art styles currently, just to kind of yeah, just kind of have a better art style for our game, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, so yeah, for like next week, there's hopefully we have some meeting notes here. So like Ben, our other concept artist, is going to be trying to like block out a hub world and polish the world map. I'm going to be working, just continuing to work on level 4 until it's blocked out, and then hopefully start adding some code. We have Tad working on the new range character concept, so that's currently already been done. He just updating it to have the book and then doing a turnaround for that. Then we have Dave, a musician, who's going to be working on the tutorial music, and Adrian going to be coming up with some concept styles for the 3D assets. So that's all I wanted to share today, guys, to be honest. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button to see further videos on Crosslight. And drop a like if you like the video. And hopefully you tune in soon.